I legitimately am sweating from all crevices.
And you're holding on.
And I'm holding on to an amethyst.
Amethyst. You have an engagement ring from one of my best friends.
My future husband.
You did dance when you were younger, competitive dance?
Yes. I've been dancing since I was, like, out of the womb. Well, I think I started actually dancing at a dance studio. My parents put me in a class when I was 3.
Amazing.
And then ever since then, I've been doing dance and gymnastics I did when I was younger, but dance and competitive dance like 40 plus hours a week.
And your parents are very much supportive of your acting career as well?
They're always supportive of me and like dreams and stuff. And they've always really encouraged me to like just follow what I have, because, you know, that's where you find success, when you're actually doing something that you want to do. Mm-hmm. And I think they live their life that way, so they're really supportive.
What does it take for you to sever a really long-term relationship and leave someone in the dust?
Oh, I feel like if they, you know, did something to really hurt me, did something that they knew would hurt me. Like sometimes people do things because they're working on their own things, and people make mistakes. No one's perfect, but like, if someone that I love did something, you know, and continued doing something that they knew would really hurt me.
If they made an absolute choice to do something and hurt your feelings, you'd be done with it.
But honestly, though, I'd probably give them a second chance.
What makes you burst into tears?
Everything.
Really?
Everything. Periods. What makes me burst into... I mean, I'm a very emotional person.
What else? But like, what would it be? What does it take? Just little things. Are you sentimental? Is that why?
What's sentimental mean again?
It means that you feel strongly about...
I'm very empathetic. I'm like...
empathy.
I have a lot of empathy and a lot of sympathy. Same. And then I also expect people to feel that of me. Like, I have pity parties, which is probably a bad thing. But I do.
Have I ever been to this pity party before?
Well, probably when you made me cry.
I made you cry that one time, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yes, I was at a pity party. It was great. We got party favors, and it was very fun.
The party favors were my tears.
What? So now...
Tears are healing, apparently, if they drop on cuts and stuff.
Yeah, especially...
Like in Harry Potter, the Tears of the Phoenix.
That's cool. That's true.
Yeah.
So what do you do on a daily basis to live your best life?
I feel like I'm constantly trying to do things to live my best life.
You're both very healthy, I've noticed. Yeah, you're very healthy, too.
I think so, yeah, except for we had pizza last night.
We Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its and Goldfish.
How do you deal with that while you're...
Well, I was just, like, diarrheaing all the time. I was just, like, constantly excusing myself to... what's it called again? 10-1?
Oh, yeah, 10-2, 10-1. Oh, yeah, this is fun fact. For those of you who do not work on production or on sets, if you need to use the restroom, it's polite to, obviously, you're not like, hey, everybody got to go diarrhea.
Except I do that.
You do that, yeah.
I do.
You do. But, you know, usually what people will do is they'll say, I have to go 10-1, which means to pee. And if you have to go poo, you say 10-2. And then they're like, copy that. Then they'll be like, so, you know, they'll be like, actor, they'll be like, Keegan Allen's 10-1 right now.
That's another thing, too, about being an actor and working on a set. There's constant eyes on you. Where, like, you can't even go to the bathroom. You can't even go check your phone. You can't even, like, go take a little stroll around the neighborhood when you have an hour-long break without someone, like, having eyes on you.
The PAs
they literally have...
You. Yeah. It's their job. They'll get fired if they lose an actor.
Speaking of parasites.
What was the thing you were talking to me about the other day? Are you sure you want to share this?
I'm 100% positive. I'm ready to go public. Ready to go public with pinworms.
You don't have them now, just to be clear.
No, this was a long time ago. That's why I feel like I'm emotionally ready to talk about it now, because there's so much time has passed.
How much time, though?
Well, however old I was in 3rd grade.
So 20 years.
No, because I would have been 2. No, hopefully I didn't. I don't know how old. Like, how old are you in 3rd grade? 8 or something? So I was like 8, let's say, whatever 3rd grade is. You know how, like, school classes get lice? So, you know.
I know that, yeah.
So basically this is like lice for your anus.
For your butthole.
And instead of it being lice, it's worms.
Terrible. We always want to talk about things that are interesting and also informative. This time, I'm going to be honest, though. Listeners, you don't need to look this part up.
You should look it up because you might have it.
Oh, God.
I thought I just had an itchy bum, a dry, chafing bum. But turns out it was pinworm. And I got it. What happens? Do you want to know what happens?
Yeah, what happens?
Because people need to be informed.
Oh, God.
So a lot of times you get it from a dog poop, or like a dog because they lick their bum holes. So then
you touch a dog.
So then you get these eggs
underneath your fingernails.
Oh, exactly. God. And then you little
your
kids,
face or your
not
nose?
just your face, specifically your mouth. And you have to, like, when you bite your nails or lick your fingers.
This is the worst thing ever.
The eggs travel through your digestive system.
Oh, my
and
God.
They hatch, conveniently, in your rectum.
Oh, my God.
And then they hatch in your rectum. They're these little maggoty worms. Once they hatch, they need air. So they crawl in and out of the pores of your anus for air.
Oh,
and then
no.
That's essentially what they are.
Oh, my God. What have we done? Everybody, I apologize first and foremost for having this guest on here. I'm just kidding. No, it's always fun and interesting. I mean, it's always okay to talk about stuff like this because it exists in the world.
Because and everyone goes through shit, even if it has worms in it.
Literally. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Well, besides checking out all the... I just don't want you to be known as, like, the pinworm person, but, I mean... Here's the interesting thing.
The pinworm... Oh, worm doesn't start with a P. I thought it was going to be good alliteration.
Well, pinworms are any kind of weird thing like this. I never flinch when I see medical... I look up medical stuff and I watch all these medical shows and stuff. I never flinched about it. But the moment it's somebody that I know that talks about it, I cringe and my body contorts.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You imagine the worms crawling out?
I think I just have a lot of empathy for people that I know. And so then I take it on. I take on the energy of it. So
the pinworm.
Yeah, I feel this terrible... I mean, right now... How
do you think the worms feel?
That's a real shitty situation.
You should have them on next.
Yeah, I'm going to have some pinworms on next. And I'm just like, so what's it like to fucking...
crawl in?
And they're just like... All right. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
La, la. La, la, la. I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah, you're tone deaf too, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, let me try to... La, 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 la.